Hi guys, I'm Andres guys, and in this video I will be explaining the new updates that Fisch has added. These updates are one of the biggest updates ever in Fisch. First, they have removed the second C. So if you go all the way to Moosewood and then you go to the lighthouse, you will see that the NPC which teleports you to the second sea is not here anymore. Another update that they added is that they added a new island. The new island is called Castaway Cliffs. So you first see Moosewood here, then you have to turn left. And you will see that Castaway Cliffs is there. So you just go straight to it. So the Castaway Cliffs has become one of the best places to grind for money in the game. Or it might actually be the best. Not just one of the best. So if you're really lucky, you can get scalloped hammerheads. And this fish sells for around 40,000 coins. But if you fish in a server where there is a nuclear that's exploded, if you catch a nuclear one, it will sell for over 100,000 coins. So there are some new fish that they have added also. They also have added a new bestiary. If you scroll down, you will find Castaway Cliffs. They also have added some of the islands to the first sea. Also, if you have been wanting to enchant a rod with the second sea enchantments, don't worry, because they have added the second sea enchantments to the first sea enchantments. So meaning if you go to an enchantment altar in the Statue of Sovereignty, you'll still be able to get them. They also added Cursed Isle. It can be found near Snowcap Island. In between Snowcap Island and Turpin Island, you will find the Cursed Isle. Now they made it so that it can both emerge from the fog and disappear. They also have added a new location. It's called Crystal Cove. And to enter it, first you have to go to the depths, and then there's a secret entrance. And you can go through that secret entrance and you'll go to the Crystal Cove. So to enter the depths, you need to find a strange whirlpool. It's basically a whirlpool, but there is a line coming out of it. It can be really hard to find, but if you find it, then you can go inside it. So what they did was they added a location that's found within the depths. It's called Crystal Cove. And if you have a chaotic enchant relic, then you're able to enter it to go into the underground music venue where there are many quests you can get. So when you complete those quests, you can get special rods. The first rod is known as the Duskwire rods. Currently I don't have it because I haven't unlocked the underground music venue. So this is Duskwire rods. Duskwire rods has a high chance to get the chaotic mutation, specifically 30%. They have added a new mutation called Serene, and then it gives 14 times the original price. To get the Duskwire rods, you need to catch a catfish, and then you have to give it to one of the NPCs in the underground music venue. Then you get the next quest where you have to give him 7,500,000. The next rod is this rod. It's called the Onirifalx rod, and it's sort of like the tryhard rod. It has really low control. Its resilience is below 0. It's around negative 999 and so on. So this rod is like tryhard rod, but this rod is not available anymore. Then the next rod is called the Polaris Serenade, and it costs 50 million coins. Every time you catch a fish, it has 20% chance for the Serene mutation. Also has 40 plus progress speed, and has a lot of particles that will fall down that will increase progress. It also has 10% chance for shiny or sparkling fish. Also every 2 minutes when you're fishing, you'll be given a quiet fish. Quiet fish makes the fish sell 5 times more. And then a perfect catch reduces the timer by 20 seconds. This is known as the currently best rod in the whole game. Although it costs a lot. And also need to get the Duskwire rod before you can obtain the Polaris Serenades. So the first quest is that you have to get a Serene string with the Duskwire rod. And after that, you have to give it back to the NPC. Then after that, you have to get a Serene mythical that's found in the brine pool. And after that, you have to give 50 million. So I have none of those new rods. A tip is that if you're fishing for money in Castaway Cliffs, it's good to use the Tempest rods. They also have moved the tropical bait crate to Sunstone Island. They also have added new items on the Travelers Merchant. Have added new items like the magic mirror, and also another item called Travelers Whistle. Magic mirror costs 1,500,000 coins, and Travelers Whistle costs 2,500 million. Oh, it costs 2,500,000. So the magic mirror works. If you click it, it will teleport you to Moosewood. But Traverse Whistle, you can use it to teleport to a place if you have already completed the bestiary in that place. But the downside is that you have to pay every time you use it. Also, by the way, when this new update came, the old owner Fisch, that's known as DoBig Studios, is a company that made this game pay to win and also made other games pay to win. Like in the old shop, you could have like a lot of stuff. So that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Bye guys.